Hey there ladies and gentlemen, this is Siege StarCraft doing my very first cast for Force Strategy Gaming. That's right, the good folks over there at Force Strategy Gaming have allowed me the great honour of casting on their channel. So this is the first game that I'll cast. I'll try and get something out there every week if possible. And we have, without any further ado, a yellow Zerg in front of me, the name of Zerg King. Now, Zerg King is quite often known as Sen from Fnatic, so an incredibly gifted Zerg player. His opponent, also a Zerg, is a green Zerg. Now this green Zerg is probably one of the best known Zergs in the entire world. In my opinion, the best Zerg player never to have won the GSL. That's right, it is Evil Genius's EG Idra. So we have Idra versus Sen on Metalopolis. You see they've both sent their scouting overlords heading out across the map there. Should both realise, hang on, there's no creep hanging about, I need to change direction on my overlord fairly quickly, and yes, I think they both have indeed. So we're going to have a very close position, and Sen actually is scouting first, so you see his drone is on the way out. He has now spotted Idra, no problems there, and he's going to know everything that's going on. So Idra getting a gas first. Now so the gas went down at 14, so he should be going speedlings, I imagine. 14 gas, and oh no, he's going for maybe a 15 pool. Heading out over here is just the overlord coming in. So Idra not scouted yet at all, not from outside his base, and there's the spawning pool going down. So that's 14 gas, 14 pool for Idra. Sen is looking like he's going to expand actually. Yeah, here he comes. There's his drone going down. So that's the expansion now for Sen. So an early expand for Sen. As for Idra, he's got his spawning pool out there, so if he gets this and does it right, then he's going to put a lot of pressure on Sen. If he can actually do enough damage to this hatchery to cancel the hatchery, then he is going to be really in a phenomenal position to just do a lot of damage and really punish Sen for this bold maneuver. So Sen is getting his spawning pool. Not getting any gas at the moment. He's going to need to recoup some minerals and try and get the pool down as quickly as possible to get some units out before you start doing things like getting the metabolic boost or Zerg speed coming out. So Idra spawning pool just finished there. You'll notice he's just got 100 gas. He's got enough minerals to get his queen. He's actually going for Zerglings instead of the queen. So he's getting metabolic boost and the Zerglings on the way. Not producing a queen just yet. Normally, if you do this and you're not trying to put a lot of pressure on your opponent, you have enough minerals to build a just seeing what's going on there. Idra is expanding himself now, so that's why he's not getting his queen. But you do have enough minerals to get your Zerglings, a pair of Zerglings on the way, and your queen out, no problem. Instead he's gone for obviously the metabolic boost and his expansion, so he's going to be on fairly equal footing. He might actually better get ahead of Sen if he can do enough damage to his hatchery. Sen now is producing a lot of Zerglings. I saw 8 being produced there a second ago. We have some coming down here. There's 6 there from Sen, so he must have been producing up to 10 Zerglings at a time. He's also got a spine crawler going down there as well. And here comes Idra just charging off. He's got more than enough Zerglings actually. You see, he's got a few good hits there. Nice got those surrounding. Oh, now this is going to be really tricky to watch. I just highlight Idra, so he is forced to back away there. Sen has quite a lot. And you notice how he's just hiding up in the corner here? That's probably a good place for them. Heading back down to Idra's base, his queen should just be finishing, there it is, and the eject lava already going in there, and he's producing another queen, so let's get that second hatchery all queened up and ready to go. Back over here in Sen's base though, he is still just finishing off that spine crawler. Nice positioning on his double queen though, just there at the ramp. He's going to block any sort of Zergling run by, and then these Zerglings here can sweep right around and in and just get a good surround on the Zerglings of Idra if he falls for it. But Idra just poking up at the side there. He does have his Zergling suite already finished. Sen is literally only just starting his. He does have a creep highway on its way out there to join up these two bases, which is going to be a really good thing to happen. He's going to have to move those queens very soon though. And then, oh, hello, is Sen actually pushing out with this? I believe he is. We've got a, oh, this is nice, something that a lot of Zerg players have been starting to do, but he's got to be very careful, he doesn't want to lose that queen. Sen is getting a Baneling nest, Idra is going for roaches, and here come the Zerglings of Idra. It's going to be very difficult to follow the green versus the yellow. That queen does manage to get an eject lava off before it dies though, so that is the important thing right there. And the Zerglings of Sen are moving right up into the base of Idra's now, so you're going to have a chance to take out a few of these drones, and at least see what tech is going on. You won't be able to see the roach warren from there, it's too far away to see that one. But Idra with his Zergling Roach versus Sen's Zergling Baneling, Idra is going to be in a fantastic position to really put the hurting on Sen. If you can get your Roaches in the right spots, they can either absorb all of the damage that the Banelings do with their explosion, and oh, just hitting a couple of drones there, trying to do a little bit of damage. Nice positioning with the Spine Crawler, really. I just want to mention that. because it's adjacent to the hatchery, Zerglings can't get us around them. It will take them quite a long time and quite a few casualties to take that out. But Idra is just doing a little bit of harassment here. He's not putting anything forward that will die. Sen does have a lot of banelings coming out though. At this stage in the game, 6 banelings is going to be a big killer. So Idra has got a couple of roaches on the way. He doesn't have any actually out at this moment in time. No, he only has Zerglings. Just sending a few Zerglings around there at the side. He's now going to see these banelings, so he's going to have to back the hell away from those. And he's going to have to be very, very careful how he deals with it. If he sends in a Zergling or two at a time, or he's to attack some Zerglings that sends up here, the banelings are going to get a free ride straight through to the base of Idra. He's going to have to be extremely good here with what he does. And the roaches coming, nice positioning of Evolution Chamber there. Does take out 3 of the banelings. That's a 4th baneling with the Queen. A 5th one there and a 6th one. Will it get anywhere? No, it does get taken out. So Idra, nice job with these roaches and the Queen, taking out the banelings, not letting them get anywhere near his economies, anywhere near his drones at all. Really, really well played there by Idra. Looking at the income tab, we've got 31 harvesters for Idra, 23 for Sen. So Idra really is ahead economically. He's now getting an upgrade. He's getting the missile attacks level 1 on the way, getting another gas as well down here. Look up into his main, you'll see he's only taken 1 gas in the main as well. Not getting a layer or anything like that yet. Probably just as well. Really, going to need a little bit more gas to start doing things like that. But roach speed. Okay, this is for those of you that just see me now on curse. This on force. This is the curse I have. When I say to somebody in the game that a player's not going to do so and so, they immediately do it. It's like they can see, you know, from the past into the future and see what I will be casting and do it just to spite me. Oh, nice snipe off of the creep tumor there, and he just runs in there, just backs away, doesn't want to engage at all. May go up the ramp, he does. He's going to see all those Zerglings down there. He's going to see anything that's going on in the base of Sen. Notice how he's going right to the edge of the creep, looking for any tech there. Sen is taking out with a huge supply of drones. Nice positioning here by Idra though. He's blocking off the ramp with some roaches on what looks to be hold position. No, they're just on an attack command there. No, they are just on attack, but Sen, even the drones here of Idris are just trying to block off the Zerglings of Sen. If Sen gets through, it's going to be real trouble for Idra though, but Idra's doing a really good job holding some of the extra roaches he's got coming down here. They can just close off that part of the choke just for themselves, so I think Idra's actually going to hold this. It's so difficult to see what's going on there because they're just so similar colours. Yeah, he has. He's held that off really, really well. There's plenty more coming in though. Sen may be trying for another attack. He might be able to get in along the side, but Idra retreating back to the ramp with those roaches, not going to allow any sort of surround. He's going to have to be careful not to lose his hatchery though. It only takes 24 Zerglings to surround a hatchery or other 3x3 structure. There's more than enough there to get a full surround by Sen. And he could very well take this hatchery out. He's going to have to be very careful, and Idra is going to have to be extremely careful. You've got roaches coming out now for Sen, so Sen is trying to match Idra's units, and oh, they almost got the surround there. There's a couple that managed to get through, so the roaches are taking a little bit more damage than Idra wanted them to take. Oh, it's so hard to see because the colours, they're so similar, but Idra is once more holding this off, so Sen unfortunately sort of threw those away. Idra's got a load of his own lings now and some more roaches coming out. Sen has just finished his roaches. Idra's not getting anything with the layer though. We've got no upgraded roach speed coming out or anything like that. He's not even getting a second upgrade for his missile attacks. Looking at the army sizes, Idra ahead marginally 63 to 52, and the income Sen is now ahead 24 to 30, so the positions are reversing where they were. I just have to be very, very careful here. He's going to get surrounded by the zone. He's right in range of that spine crawler. He's going to take huge damage from that spine crawler. He needs to micro back a little bit more, a little bit more. It loses a roach, and he's trying to take the spine crawler out by the looks of it, but with the Zerglings here from Sen, it's going to be very, very difficult to do. I think no, that was one of Sen's roaches. I honestly thought for a second that Idra had killed one of his own roaches. Drones being pulled off now. The spine crawler does fall. Idra forced to back away, but he should have this now. The army size 58 to 43, and Idra's got a good spot with these roaches here. As long as he micros them well, he'll be able to take out anything that Sen brings in. More Zerglings coming down, but Zerglings from Idra rushing up as well to reinforce. More Zerglings and more roaches coming from Idra, and he's backed everything that Sen has into the one corner there. Idra is doing a great job here with these roaches, and I think he's... Yes, he is going to win. There's the GG from Sen, that is Zerg King. So well done to Idra for this victory on Metalopolis. And before I sign off and just end the cast, I just want to say a big thank you to the guys at Force Strategy Gaming giving me this opportunity to jump in on their channel and do a cast. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, you can see more of me at www.youtube.com/Siege StarCraft. So thank you very much for watching, guys. This is Siege, signing off.